a self-confident girl. Guess you really need to be with her. She's so clever and so
Good morning, people. So excited. This is very exciting, okay? Things that are happening for us are very exciting, so I hope that you can feel my excitement. We have a lot of things we are going to go through today. As I said yesterday, something is happening. Something that is only happening once in our life. Well, it depends on if you're someone who is like a vampire and who is 200 years old, and you might experience this 2 times in your lifetime. Yeah, okay. The 3 cards that came up today fits so perfectly together with what's happening. Also, there is 2 major arcanas, and major arcanas does foretell big changes in our life, and what is happening, people, are big changes. First of all, we have Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and then we have the Death card, which is Scorpio energy. Rebirth is happening, and Ace of Wands. You just can't make it up. First of all, there's a lot of spirit guides, a lot of angels helping you at this moment with you moving into the new. There is a transition going on. A big transition. Again, this affects all of us. And I will come to it, get to it, but I just want to talk about the cards. Yeah, the cards first. Also, we actually have 14 first and then 13, so I feel some of you guys feel like, yeah, like you're taking steps back, like things are falling out of your hands. I don't know why I needed to say that, but okay, things are falling out of your hands. Yeah, like you pick something up and then something is falling again and you need to do it over. So there might be something you need to do over to overcome something. There might be fear or whatever it is. You cannot move with the flow. Don't know where that came from, but okay, you cannot move with the flow. So you cannot do anything else than move with the flow. I just had a brain fart. What did I say? Did I say that in the beginning? Because that is what I was meant to. Yeah. You cannot do anything else than move with the flow. Yeah. It's just so badass. I'm just so excited and I feel very emotional. I don't know why, but I'm just very emotional lately. Oh my god. But yeah, you are balancing out self-control. You're balancing out patience. You're balancing out things that need to stay, things that need to go, because Temperance and Death card are very important cards that comes up in a reading when we are letting go of things that are just not in alignment with our path anymore. Things that are toxic. No matter if this is people or if this is health-wise. I'm going to take a pink pen today. Last time oh, that's interesting, I had the brown one, and actually today, while I am recording this, I found out that there's something called a brown noise, and I shared in a post here on YouTube a link with brown noise. That is just the most relaxing thing ever. Yeah, so maybe that's actually something that can help you. But you are creating a clear path for yourself. Cutting the trees, cutting the grass, making things come together, feeling rejuvenated, feeling fresh, feeling free to actually go after what you need. Because, again, our mind needs to be silent. Yeah. And maybe that's why the brown noise came in, because he's very, you know, zen, and that is where the flame, that is when the flame appears. the ideas are flowing, everything. So there is this balancing act going on right now, but there is a clear path for a very magical, potent future. I also had this image of like a cup that's overflowing, but instead of trying to get it back into the cup, you're letting it fall out. So with that, I feel Spirit is trying to once again point out that what is falling away, no matter what that is, let it go. Also, body weight, I heard. Don't pay attention to it. Just let the weight fall off without, without paying attention to it. That is how it is with everything at the moment. Don't pay attention to it. Just let things go. Don't think too much. Someone points out, don't think too much. Someone pointed out the readings again, once again. Wow. The reading for Monday, Tuesday. Is it Tuesday, right? And Wednesday. But there is for sure a deep change happening, and it leads to a brand new beginning. Because it's an Ace of Wands. We love aces. Wow. Again, there's also a lot of third eye, crown chakra activation going on. It's a very, very important time for you. It really is. But listen up, babies. Listen up, babies. Listen up, children. So on the 31st, we have the North Node, which obviously is our destiny doorway. It will make an exact conjunction to the planet Uranus, the planet of aliens. Things will turn upside down, which again, Temperance, Death. It makes sense why Spirit puts down Temperance and Death card, but then also being like, everything is going to be okay. But it will turn things upside down for each and every one of us. There is a lot of surprises, there is a lot of things happening. There is things, okay, thank you. Things will not be the same. If you are unhappy with where you are, just know that things are changing. Someone pointed out you don't necessarily have to be unhappy where you are, but there might be something you want to change. Yeah, I don't know why I needed to change that, but I just realized that I have the big mirror here, so Spirit can really come true while we're channeling. The whole entire studio is upside down too because of the renovations. So I have been so stressed lately because I have customers soon, so I need to get everything up running again. But again, I am learning to balancing out this, like, okay, Sandra, breathe through. We got it. Everything is going to work out. Don't stress too much. It's the same for you. And I tell all this now with the North Node and Uranus and whatever else that comes to us, because I want you to prepare for this. Also, again, with Temperance and Death card, Spirit is really with you. Spirit is looking over to the mirror again. Spirit is just guiding you so much, and Spirit wants you to pay attention. Yeah. Totally zoned out there. Wow. And I just saw like a big orb, and there's something popping up, and I felt like I needed to someone made a comment, and I know, Spirit, why you wanted me to share this and look at it, because the person's username is Wealth Magnet. And something popped up with VIP. You are VIP. Thank you, Wealth Magnet, for making a comment and for sharing that with us, because again, you can make it up. And that's actually the message for today's, well, it's not today's daily reading because this is today's daily reading, but yesterday's daily reading was about paying attention to everything. Oh, that was the post I made. Yeah, you can find it underneath the post. That is also where you find the brown noise. It sounds really nasty, but it's actually very pleasant. Thank you yourself together, Sandra. So yeah, ride on a high vibration the next month ahead. Laugh, smile, make sense why I'm so giddy today. Or so giddy, is that even a word? Giddy? Is that the word I can use? Yeah. It's very healthy. And one thing I really want to point out is that it is going to happen not as you think, not as you predicted, but much more brilliant, much bigger. Yeah. Much more magical. There's so much more money. There's so much more love. There's so much more freedom. So someone really pointed that out. So much more freedom happening for you. And Spirit was like, I don't know who's here, but someone was like, you know, shake that off. Like, be free. Whatever is like holding you back from enjoying your life, shake it off. You don't need all that. No. Yeah. Well, thank you. We don't need all that. No. Another thing is that you're going to master a new tool with this. Something that's connected with technology. So that can be many, many things. And with Uranus, unexpected things always happen. There might even be something with technology that helps you in an unexpected way. Something you might not realize yet. Which, again, one of the readings that I made was that was the day before yesterday. That was the Wednesday reading. Something came out with this energy of doing things differently. That is the way forward, and I really feel that that is the way for all of us. That we need to do things differently, because Uranus do things differently. Yeah. And I heard a crack with that. And obviously, our North Node is our destiny. It is our purpose. It's what we are moving towards. It is the whole reason why we are here. Our North Node is so goddamn important right now. Well, it's always important, but especially at this moment. So I also feel that's why Spirit is like, figure out what it is. And you obviously can find out through your birth chart what your North Node is. So through that you can find out what your purpose is. Or you can also book a reading with me and we can find out together. But you are moving towards your purpose. I'm really pointing this pink. Actually just realized that there's a little pink. A lot of pink. Oh wait, the pink chakra, isn't that the crown chakra? Well, it is purple, right? What is pink? Is that one of the chakras that's like above? I feel like there's something that's like pink. Well, it's also the color of love. Yeah. It's very nice energy. You know what? I should actually have the mirror here all the time because, wow. Someone just made me aware of someone who's watching who might have back problems, and you're too focused on it. You're way too focused on the back problems because it's not about the back problem. What is it about then? I was gonna say, well, it's obvious because I just thought it, but then I was like, well, what is it about? See? Trust your instinct. What I thought was emotional stuckness. There's something that's very stuck when it comes to emotions, or someone's emotions. Either it's bitterness or it's something you haven't grieved over. You're still holding on to something that is linked together with your emotions, and that causes you back problem. And whoever this resonates with, I feel like you might have even gotten to the doctor, and the doctor has been like, oh, you can't do something about it, you know, it's how it is, or you need to get a big operation or whatever it is. You just need to remove that knot. Spirit just shows me this knot in the back, which is linked together with your emotions. There's probably also a little bit of anger and tension in there. Well, that makes sense with the tension. Another thing that just came to me, so many things just coming to me right now. is with fingers, like stiff fingers or fingers that hurt, holding on. You're holding on to something, like anger. You know, when we are angry, we are really like, ugh, tensing up. Yeah, like release the anger. Now I can continue. Thank you. Okay. I hope that helped someone out there. So yeah, you're moving towards your North Node, your destiny, your purpose. And sometimes reaching our North Node can be very uncomfortable. It's supposed to be uncomfortable. Again, Temperance and Death card. Because it's always linked together with who we want to become. It's always linked together with what we are not, or might not fully be at the moment. And there is this energy of like, I cannot do this because I'm not good enough or whatever. But you can, because that it is your destiny. It is your North Node. Take a look at what you have in your North Node, because I am so 100% sure that some of you guys, not everyone, but some of you guys will be like, I adore that zodiac sign, or I love the ability that zodiac sign has, and I wish that I had the strength. So you see your North Node as well, I heard a Danish word again, a fremmedlemmet. A fremmedlemmet. Wow, I can't even speak Danish anymore. Fremmedlemmet. Which is, what is that in American? Oh my god. Fremmedlemmet. Fremmedlemmet.
Foreign body.
Foreign body. Well, that's I thought it was an American fancy word for it, because the Danish word is really fremmedlemmet. I can't even say that. Wow. No. Okay. But like, you know, if you have something stuck in your eye that doesn't belong there, that is what I tried to say. And I don't even remember what I was talking about before. Doesn't matter. Okay. But your North Node, what you're moving into, is always connected with a new territory, new abilities, new you, new identity. We talked about that. I will link it up here. Oh, that's what we talked about. Just hit me. It is us seeing our North Node abilities, whatever that is, as a foreign body, as a fremmedlemmet. Try to say that 10 times over. 10 times over. Oh my god. But with that, there is always things that we haven't tried before, and there's probably also things that we are fearing a little bit. So again, the Temperance card and the Rebirth card is just perfect. It's so fitting. Thank you, Spirit, for making everything so clear for us, because that is so just badass. By the way, this reading might be very long, because again, we are talking about once in a lifetime things. We will always be rewarded with what we are moving into, especially when it's about our North Node. We will always be rewarded. So know that you are being rewarded for moving towards your North Node. So you shouldn't be afraid of your North Node, no matter what zodiac sign you have. I feel some of you guys, or maybe just one person who is a little bit scared of what you have in your North Node. Why is that? Maybe it's Scorpio, or you're a little bit like, oh, why do I have that? That's so far away from who I am, or my abilities, or capabilities. Thank you. Okay, so we have a lot of things to run through. I just restarted the recording. Okay, so around the 31st, we have Uranus in Taurus, we have the North Node in Taurus, and they meet up perfectly at 18 degrees. So pay attention to where you have 18 degrees in fixed signs such as Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Because when they meet up like this, also Mars has also something to do with this. It creates this rare karmic push into fated change. So between July 31st and August 1st, Mars is in Taurus, that will make a conjunction to the North Node and Uranus. So Uranus and Mars together is a very funky one. It really brings in fated change, sudden change. In this combination, it will bring something magical. It might be something you don't see coming, or it probably will be something that you don't see coming because of, obviously, Uranus. It is positive and it is linked together with your destiny. And also with Uranus, a lot of you guys might have this feeling of like, that can't be true. That's not for me. Something is wrong here. And then you start doubting that this is actually for you. And we know what happens when we do that. So that's why I said in the beginning, keep. Someone just put that in. My God, that just swept away. Put it back. Keep practicing. Keep practicing over and over and over and over to believe in magic, to believe in miracles. Yes, blessings. Already now. Important. Very, very important. And someone pointed out to pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams are very, very important. Some of you guys really might have vivid dreams. And you know what's interesting? I just saw the new Doctor Strange, and there is this like thing in the movie, not to talk too much about what's happening in it, but the dreams are linked together with something that's happening in another universe with yourself. And now that I just thought of that, maybe there is something happening, because again, Uranus. You can't ignore that Uranus is linked together with that kind of weird things. Aliens, right? That's also something you spoke about. Aliens and angels and guides are communicating with you through your dreams. So once again, I just want to point out that the people who are going to feel this the most is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Especially if you have it in your rising. But also do yourself a favor and pay attention to what you have in your moon and Venus, and obviously your sun. But if you see your monthly readings, especially the ones that already did come out this month, I know Earth, you still don't have your readings, and I'm trying to be as fast as I can. If I don't get it to do it today, I will do it tomorrow. But really look at your rising sign first. Your rising sign is way more important at the moment. Yeah, remember that. And this is exciting because this is something that is happening every 19 years. But with Uranus, this transit only happens every 84 years. Is that how you say that? 8 and 4. So once in a lifetime. And that is actually everything that I have for you guys. But isn't this badass? Is this what we all have been waiting for? Yeah, it is. So if you need to do magic and rituals to pump this energy, I will link a playlist where I have all... Woo, my heart just skipped an extra beat. I felt that something happened. Yeah, I'm running on adrenaline at the moment. But yeah, I will link that playlist if you need to do some kind of ritual. I actually just today, that means yesterday, posted a little garden ritual. It is actually still... Is it? No, the candle is done. Oh, no. It's still in action. Look at it. It's still doing its magic. Do it, because it's going to push your energy up more and more and more. A lot of you guys also pay attention to vibrations in your thumb, because that is also a sign that spirit is near. It's also a sign that you are on your a good vibration. You're thinking good thoughts. Also, pay attention to if you cough, because what did you think about before you coughed? Because spirit tries to make something like, yeah, make you aware of something, a thought that you just had. If some of you guys just coughed, let me know, because I have a feeling that I triggered a cough or something. But okay, thank you guys so much for being a part of this magical family. I love you all so much, and I'm so grateful and happy that we are one big badass family on this channel, and I hope that one day we can make the biggest meetup ever, so I can go meet every single one of you guys and give you all a hug. But for now, I give you all a virtual hug, and I can't wait to see in the comments. Oh, the door's closing. Oh, it didn't. It didn't make noise, but the wind closed the door. The universe is like, okay, Sandra, you've been talking for a long time. Get off. But thank you guys. I will talk to you guys no, not tomorrow. I will talk to you guys on Monday. Have a magical weekend. Bye.